Hey loves, it's your girl MissRessaT, and I'm coming today with another Entrepreneur Friday. So our first two videos, you got to meet a online store boutique owner and learn about how she got her business going. In our second video, you learn about social media marketing and management if you're interested in that business. Today we have an event planner. I know a lot of my friends are interested in event planning, so I'm very excited to have Miss Thomasina Pack here with us today. She is the owner of Unique Events by TLP. Now, as always, all her information will be in the description bar. She has a website, Facebook, all that good stuff to go check her out and see her wonderful work, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Like, when I decide to marry myself, I'm hiring. Yes, I'm marrying myself.
All right.
Okay, so Miss Thomasina, can you introduce yourself and tell us how you got started with your event planning business?
Okay. My name is Thomasina Pack, and I basically got started because I simply love decorating. That has been a passion of mine for a very long time. I have 3 children, and they always had to have a theme party, and I always went overboard. That was just like something I really enjoyed doing for them. And even when they got a little older and they were like, do we have to do all this? I was like, yes, we got to do this and we got to do that. It's just something I love doing. I'm a preschool teacher, and so I was always went above and beyond decorating my classroom as well. And so this is just something that I've always liked doing, and weddings, anniversary parties, sweet 16s, all that. I just loved making things beautiful. I love to see the outcome.
Right.
You know, when you look at it before, you can take a clean slate and just turn it into something fabulous. You know? I just really enjoy that.
Okay, so as you can see, it is clearly what's her passion. So as we discussed in previous videos, if you're going to do something, it needs to be your passion, okay? Hope y'all catching on to that theme. So how did you make it a reality? How do you take from making your kids' parties until now booking clients?
Well, how I really got started, not only did I do my kids' parties, my pastor, we would have her pastoral anniversary every year, and we would actually have somebody come out and do it for us, and Miss Gladys, and I would go in there with her and help her. And you know, one day she was like trying to tell me to do something. I was like, oh, I want to try it this way, and you know, we came together on it. She was like, you know, that looks really good, you know, and I said, it does. And so after that, I was like, you know what, I think we can start doing this. And so I was like, you know, I went and I started buying stuff, and just because I knew we were going to have that anniversary every year, so I just started buying stuff and doing it every year. And then I was like, you know, people would say, can you do this baby shower for me? And I just started doing things here and there. And then after a while, it was like, wait a second, you know, I love doing it, but at the same time, it takes a lot of time.
Right.
And so with that being said, I said, you know what, I'm going to pray on this, and I think I want to step out and try this. And I did just that. So I stepped out on faith, and this is where I'm at now, 3 years almost.
Yes, it's awesome. So how do you balance your full-time job with being an entrepreneur? And with the full-time job, how do you keep your entrepreneur, you know, spirit going? Like, I got to get off work and then I got to go do an event. How can you stay encouraged?
Well, I will say it's not easy because I am, like I said, I am a preschool teacher, which that is a very demanding job, as you all know, working with little ones. And so, and I work in Columbia.
Oh, wow.
So not only, you know, I'm driving a distance back and forth to work, and then I come home, I have meetings to go to, I have emails to respond to, and I'm married with my own family as well. So it is hard, and it does take balance, and there are times where my husband has to say, okay, now put the computer down, you know, but you have to stay driven, you know. I'm trying to get to that point where I can say, okay, 9 o'clock, I'm done. You know, 9 o'clock, I'm done answering emails, I'm done, you know, looking for different things on the computer, that I have to have that time with him so I don't become single. And have the time also. Luckily, my kids are older, so, you know, I don't have to worry about having too much time. They don't want that much time with me anyways.
Right. Yeah. I understand that, because I'm at a point now, I'm like, I need to have a cutoff point.
Exactly.
Because everyone knows that I'm a night owl, so they see me up, and I work better at night, but at the same time, I don't want all your extra stuff that's at night.
Exactly.
And I'm like, how can I set a time? And you're absolutely right. You do need to set a a time, and me, this is all I do, but at the same time, when I'm working for my YouTube channel and then working for others, I need to start allotting special time for things.
Right.
Oh Lord, I'd be like, did I just get an email 4 o'clock in the morning?
And you want to answer all these emails, you know, and you want to do that because that's your job.
And
but
I'm
at
like,
the same time, yes.
No, I can't do this.
Yes. And I'm so bad about it. You know, I wake up in the morning, say a little prayer, and then I touch my phone, grab it, and check my emails just like that, you know? I mean, and it's hard, but it's so worth it.
Right.
It's so worth it, and I'm hopefully coming to that point where I will have that balance, you know, or I will, at least by next year, stop teaching.
All right.
You know, and let this be my full time, because this is my passion. So that's my goal, to one day do this full time.
Yes. All right, my last question for you, Miss Thomasina, and the whole purpose of this whole series is to inspire entrepreneurs. So what is some advice that you have for upcoming entrepreneurs?
Like you first started off saying, Carissa, do something you love. That is my number one thing. If you are passionate about it, then you're going to go that extra mile to see it come to pass. So be passionate about it, stick with it. You are going to have people, friends, and family that are going to talk down about it, that are going to tell you you're not going to make it. Don't give up. Keep on pushing. You know, it may not happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. But if you keep working towards your goal, you can do it, and you will do it. You just have to keep on pursuing and pushing. And it's great to find that network of people that are going to encourage you, that are going to keep you going. Have somebody you can talk to that can encourage you. You know, look to God for that inspiration also. You know, and He'll see you through.
Thank you so much, Ms. Thomasina, for coming and joining us today on Entrepreneur Friday. I truly appreciate it. I really, really do. You guys definitely go check out Ms. Thomasina. Like I said, all her information will be in the description bar. Look at her pictures, look at her pictures, y'all. And that's been your girl, MissRessaT. You guys know if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. I'll make sure if you have any ones for her directly, I'll make sure they get to her, and she get back to you whenever she gets the chance. And I think that's it, you guys. Don't forget to leave suggestions for what type of business you would want for next week's Entrepreneur Friday. And it's been your girl, MissRessaT. Don't forget to live, learn, record, and then share, y'all. Smooches.